Sorry about that, folks. I don't know what in the world's going on. Hi, Gladden. Hello, how are you? Hey, Tom Kelly. Yeah, man, I don't know what in the world's going on here. All of a sudden, I had music playing, then my screen went black. All kinds of crazy stuff going on. I don't know what in the world happened. It's crazy. Hey guys, y'all keep chatting with yourself just a minute. I gotta make a call. So just hang tight for a minute. I'll be right back. See if I can figure out something. All right, guys, I'm back. Got company work going on too here. Yeah, I don't want it. What happened to my live streams, folks? Something crazy happened there. I was picking up music and all kinds of stuff. Then my screen went black. It's the first time that ever happened to me. I don't know what in the world happened. I don't know where that music come from. I don't even have music on my telephone. So I don't know where that came from. Music blasting. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I hate that. I had some good channels in there on my first, like nothing but black screens. So this is the third try going live here. River's Edge Landscaping, how you doing? Yeah, River's Edge. I had my first live stream up and going, had quite a few good channels in there. And all of a sudden, music just started blasting in my live stream. Then I tried to restart it, and I got nothing but a black screen. So maybe we'll be able to communicate in this one for a little bit. Maybe, I hope. Yeah, I don't even have any music saved on my phone at all. I don't know where in the world that music was coming from. So how is everybody today? Everybody doing all right? Hey David, how you doing? Hey JB's, dude, I ain't got a freaking clue, brother. I don't even have music saved on my phone. And all of a sudden that thing started blasting music. I tried to restart the second live stream, and I had nothing but black screen. I had nothing. Hey, God loves me. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was the weirdest thing I've seen on YouTube yet. Of course, it had to happen to me. So I don't know what in the world was going on. Man, I hate that too. 'Cause, shoot, I had Farmall was in there, Ralph's Trucking was in there. I had some good channels in my first live stream, and then kaput. Yeah, it was funny, River's Edge. I was sitting there, all of a sudden, bam, music started blasting. It was weird. So what's going on in everybody's world today? Like I was saying earlier, JB's, I missed your live, brother. I apologize, man. I was driving in the traffic. Hey, no worries, Tom Kelly. Thanks for stopping by. I hear you, JB's. Yeah, man. I don't even know what the music was. That was wild. Thought somebody hacked me for a minute. Hey James, how you doing? Yeah, I got in a little early today. Hey David, trying to get out of that heat, get in a little bit of air conditioning, sitting here in the hotel room. Yeah, tree trimmer stopped in. That first one shared me out, and then bam. I'm gonna blame it on. That's what I'm gonna do, JB's. I'm gonna blame it on tree trimmer. Until he shared it out, I was doing good. Hey, Chick, how you doing? Yeah, I was doing good till tree trimmer shared me out. As soon as he shared me out, the music started playing. Like, dang. Yeah, that's right, JB's. I'm gonna blame it on him. Man, that was good. That was a good live stream you had. Hey, I appreciate it, James. Hey, JB's, did you watch any sports today? I was listening to it on the radio. They were actually interviewing trying to put some of the Patriots players on the spot about Antonio Brown, dude. That was weird. They shouldn't have done that. M. Langford, how you doing? I hear you, M. Langford. I don't know what in the world's going on. Like I was saying on my first stream when I first went live, I was on Nerd of the North today, and somebody in that channel was saying that they lost 1,000 subscribers last night. I can't imagine losing 1,000 subscribers. I've never heard that. Nerd of the North was talking about, said he had never heard it either. Antonio Brown's legal problems. Yeah, God loves me. There was a person on Nerd of the North this morning's channel said they lost 1,000 subscribers last night. I hear you, Chick. Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't know. That would wipe my channel out if I lost 1,000 subscribers. That's right, I'd cry too. Hey guys, if you would, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd appreciate it. It'd be awesome. Anybody got anything going on they want to talk about? I don't have much going on today. Like I say, I called it, "Hey Southern Belle, how are you today?" Just wanted to come on and give everybody a chance to talk, find out what's going on in everybody's world, and maybe everybody can pick up a few family members. Still got the old company phone here though. It's liable to ring at any minute. Oh, there goes my camera. Yeah, River's Edge, I don't know. This person, they said they had I think they said 1,007 subscribers. Hey, Blood X, what's up, buddy? Hey, Blood X, quick question, brother. Have you ever been in a live stream and then all of a sudden music just start blasting in your live stream and you don't even have music on your phone? Man, it happened to me a while ago on my first live stream. I never had anything like that ever. Hey, Happy Lux, what's up, brother? How are you today? If anybody don't have Happy Lux, grab him up. He's got an awesome channel. Yeah, Blood X, it was weird, dude. I was sitting here, I had Farmalls in there, I had a bunch of people in my first, when I first started this live stream, and then Tree Trimmer shared me out, and then all of a sudden, music just started blasting on my live stream. It was weird, dude. I don't know what happened. Yeah, everybody hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Squash casserole, collard greens, lady peas, black-eyed peas, and cornbread muffins. Well, unfortunately, Southern Belle, I'll eat the black-eyed peas and cornbread, but I don't eat the rest of that other stuff. My mama made me eat that stuff when I was little. When I left home, I swore up and down I wasn't never eating that stuff again. I hear you, it was delicious. Yeah, I eat, about the only thing I eat anymore, I eat maters and taters and green peas. Hey David, how you doing? Corn, maters, taters, green peas, and cucumbers. That's about the only thing I eat out of the garden anymore. So sometimes I'll grow some hot peppers. I can grow some good peppers there at my house in South Carolina. Got a lot of sand there and a lot of heat, and I can grow some peppers. But yeah, I don't eat no greens and none of that stuff no more. I grew up in a family. They fixed your plate for you, and you weren't allowed to leave the table till you ate everything on your plate. So a lot of that stuff I don't like. About once a year, maters and taters. Yeah, God loves me. That's what we were. All right, JBs, I appreciate it. Miss Ride or Die, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming by the live stream. I appreciate it. But yeah, about once every year or so, I'll try. River's Edge, I live outside of Lexington, South Carolina. Big John, what's up? But I'll try fried okra and fried squash about once every year or once every 2 years, just to make sure I still don't like it. And I'm 58 years old and I still don't like it. Where I grew up at, everybody stewed everything. Everything was stewed. Stewed okra and stewed squash and stewed tomatoes. Everything was stewed. River's Edge in Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, Big John. Yeah, everything my granny and my mama made, everything was stewed. Hey, Tour Build, how you doing today? God Loves Me said, stew is yummy. Yeah, stew with taters and onions and meat in it's good, but not stewed vegetables. Hey, Tour Build, I'm actually not home, buddy. I'm sitting in a hotel room here in Georgia. Yeah, I like beef stew, but I don't like all them stewed vegetables. That's right, God's loves me. Regular stew's good, but them stewed, dude. Let me ask y'all: have any of y'all ever had to eat rhubarb pie? My granny used to make rhubarb pie, and used to make us eat rhubarb pie, and that's the nastiest thing stuff I ever put in my mouth. Hey, new guy, Ralph's Trucking. Appreciate you stopping back by, Ralph. I don't know what happened to that live stream, brother. That music playing. Yeah, rhubarb pie is not what you want, folks. All the old folks up home used to make it, but yeah, rhubarb is not good. Yeah, Blood X and Ralph's Trucking both are brand new, folks. If you ain't got them, grab them up and help them try to grow their channel. Hey, Stu's family, what's going on today? How's it going? Southern Belle, I like rhubarb pie. Oof, not me. Where you at in Georgia, Ralph? You down there on are you on I-20? Or out here on I-20? I'm up here off of 85 in Norcross, where I'm at. Oh Lord, that Blood X, you gotta watch him, Ralph. Wondering Haggis, welcome to the live stream today. Y'all, if you don't have I-95 Savannah area, I got you, Ralph. Yeah, I was down that way the day of the hurricane, Ralph. I went down 95 through Charleston and down to Daytona and got down there and had to turn around and drive right back home. So I had to drive right back through that rain and wind again. Hey guys, if anybody doesn't have Wandering Haggis, he's out of Scotland. Grab him up. Irish Warrior. Hey buddy, congratulations on the 1K, dude. You deserve it. Yeah, Blood X and Ralph, y'all got to watch out. Yeah, Ralph, I saw you on that live stream. You was talking about you was going to go around it. I actually left my house and went down and went west to Orangeburg and hit 95 down there about Walterboro. I was the only one from Walterboro almost to Hilton Head. I was the only vehicle on the southbound side of 95 the other morning. Yeah, Haggis, I need to get that fixed, brother. Yeah, I hear you, Ralph. I hear you, Blood X. You might be passing too much gas over there, brother. Scaring everybody off. Hey, Blood X, I saw your buddy on Shamet Williams. How you doing? Blood, I saw your girl over on Nerd of the North this morning. Nikki was over there. I hear you, Ralph. That's good. They paid you for it, brother. Yeah, like I say, once I got down to about Hilton Head, it was uh, clear sailing. Doing great today. Doing great. Uh, got out of the field a little bit early today and came back to the hotel, sitting here in the air conditioning and toting around this company cell phone. So if I get a call and step away from the camera for a minute, folks, it'll have something to do with work. Yeah, poor Ralph. That's right. Hey Ralph, I got a question. Who's really the short one? You or Farmall Fanatic? I never can figure out the way you two go back and forth which one of y'all's the shortest. Adrenaline scratches moved to Carolinas. I got you. Hope you enjoy the Carolinas. Just bring plenty of good air conditioning with you. Yeah, I got down here Monday myself, Ralph. I've been here all week. I'm actually going to head home tomorrow, and then Monday I've got to head to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Miss NL, Miss B, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Ralph said he's 5'11" and a half and Farmall is 5'6". I hear you, Ralph. I hear you, brother. Hey, Ralph and Blood X. I was in a stream the other day and some lady was in there and swears up and down she got an email that the first of the year that 4,000 subscribers, 10,000 watch hours is going into effect. Have you heard anybody else say anything about receiving that, or is that just still that crazy rumor that's going around? Adrenaline Scratcher says first of the year it is. Well, I sure hope not, because I'm so far behind on my watch hours. I spent all my time trying to grow my channel, and now I'm so far behind on my watch hours. I am way behind. Ralph says the rumor, but could be with YouTube. I hear you, Ralph. But this woman that was on that live stream the other day swears up and down YouTube Center. Bloodx says he don't know if it is or not. She swears up and down she got an email from YouTube stating that. So I don't know. Like I say, I'm new to this. I don't have any idea. Me and JB's were talking in a live stream, and JB's in the same boat as me. Me and him were chasing each other all over the world on YouTube, trying to grow our channels. And now we got our channels, got our 1K, and now me and him both way behind on our watch hours. Yeah, Adrenaline Scratcher, I agree. You'd think everybody would. They should send everybody. That's right, not just a couple. Yeah, I hear you, God loves me. That's kind of like women drivers. Hey, everybody grab up Blood X. He's new here. Yeah, I was over on God Loves Me's live. I guess it was night before last. I don't think it was last night. Last night or night before last. Maybe it was night before last. We were discussing women drivers. God Loves Me has to get her brakes replaced every 18 months, y'all. My last car I bought, it's what, 6 years old now, and I still got the original brakes. But hey, Happy Lux, welcome back. But she said that she had to get hers about every 18 months. Hey, Mr. Rich, what's going on? Welcome in. Give them 30 days to comply. Man, that'd be awful hard to go from 4,000 watch hours to 10,000 watch hours, at least for me anyway. Hey, God Loves Me. I drive a bunch too, believe me. Yeah, Adrenaline Scratcher, I don't get it. You know, they're making so much money off of the ads and all that. YouTube is. I don't understand why they just keep making it tougher and tougher and tougher for folks. That's right, Ralph. I believe it. Ralph says my ex-wife car breaks every 6 to 8 months. I believe it, brother. Yeah, that's right, Blood X. I was telling God Loves Me on the live stream the other day, and Ralph, I'm sure you see it too, brother. As much as we're out on the road, driving, the ones I pass by, I'll see them. They'll be driving with their knee and putting their makeup on with the visor pulled down and that mirror opened up. They'll be sitting there putting that makeup on, trying to drive with their knee through this Atlanta, Georgia traffic. I don't get it. And then chatting on that darn telephone. Yeah, God Loves Me says that's me. That's right. That's right. Yeah, me neither, Miss Williams. I have a hard time driving one knee trying to put my makeup on in the mornings. I don't have enough practice for that yet. That's right, Ralph. You're absolutely correct. What would happen if that airbag goes off? You know? And there again, I'm not bad mouthing women, y'all. Don't think I'm bad mouthing women, but a lot of you women riding that passenger seat with your feet up there on the dash, do you realize what would happen if that airbag goes off? You're probably going to be in a wheelchair the rest of your life, or worse. Folks, believe it or not, I've even seen it several times. People driving down the interstate with a open book in the middle of the steering wheel, reading a book. Yeah, men do it too. I got you, Ralph. Hey, Ralph, actually, now that you mentioned that, I was thinking about it. Yesterday, I pulled up at a red light down there close to Covington, Georgia. I was down that way, and there was a tractor and trailer driver. Two of them. One was in the passenger seat, and he actually had his feet up on the dash in the passenger seat, vaping. Yep, the guy in the passenger seat of that big rig, he had his feet up on the windshield on the passenger side. He had the window rolled down, vaping. I can believe it, Adrenaline Scratcher. I see that a lot too. Yeah, Blood X, you're always naked, brother. Yeah, I see a lot of girls, especially younger girls. They got their left foot hanging up there in the window on the driver's side, driving with their foot hanging out. I hear you, God loves me. Yeah, Blood X is a character, y'all. Hey, Chris Link, sorry if I missed you when you came in a while ago. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Blood X is bad to go wild with his nip sticking out. You have to watch out for him. Yeah, I'm actually going to head out in the morning. That's right, loving them pink tacos. You got it right, Blood X. I said that on Nerd of the North this morning. Yeah, I miss a lot of good channels during the night, y'all. I I go to bed about 10, and I usually get up about 4, and I hear you, Saucy. And I get up at 4, and that's about the only time I ever catch Nerd of the North. It's early in the mornings. And same thing with Premier Hell. Sometimes I'll run into him that time in the morning where he's been up all night. Premier Hell's funny. Sometimes he'll lay down and take a nap and leave his live stream going. I was watching him, I guess it was last week or something. He was eating them hot peppers. And he ate, I think it was 2 of them hot peppers, and it wasn't just a little bit. And the kitty was snoring into bed. Adrenaline Scratcher in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, my daughter's in college in Rock Hill. God loves me says plead the fifth. For everybody don't know, God loves me's out in Cali. Hey Joyce, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. Some awesome channels in the live stream. Was on Premier Hell's panel and fell asleep. I hear you. There must be something in the catnip on the Kitty's channel, because it seems like everybody that goes over there falls asleep. Hey Joyce, you're welcome here anytime. We're just a laid back channel, and we just sit here and shoot the bull. Okay, Happy Lux, thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. If anybody don't have Happy Lux, pick him up. He's in Luxembourg. Uh-oh. Blood X is pregnant and Carolina Man is the dad. Uh-oh. Hey, Roy's the boy. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, God loves me. He goes and goes and goes and goes. You know, it's funny. I thought Premier Hell might have the longest live streams I've seen on YouTube. But hey, Allie Mac, how you doing today? But I see some of those folks live stream. I saw one the other day. Somebody went like 16 and a half hours. But it's one of them ones where they just turn the live stream on and they go to bed and they don't talk to nobody. I don't really like going to some of those. Or I don't. You know, I go in there and after a few minutes, I'll go ahead and I move on to somebody else. Went 11 hours. All right, Blood X. Hey, brother, I appreciate you coming by. Hey, guys, if you would, give the old hillbilly a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. That'd be awesome. Yeah, there's been some awesome channels in here, folks. If you can, scroll up. Hey, Galleon Adventures, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go up and grab up Farm All and Blood X. I hear you, Flower. Ralph's Trucking. There's been some awesome folks stop by today. Yeah, it was weird. I started my first live stream and was going good, and then all of a sudden, music just started blasting on my phone. I don't know what happened. I don't even have music on my phone. All downtown live. What's up? What's up? And then I started my second live stream, and the whole picture was black. So this is my third try today. I hear y'all downtown live. Yeah, I don't know where the music come from. It just started blasting on the live stream. I think it's like my 7th live stream or something like that. That's the first time it's happened to me. Anything like that. Yes, Aussie, I appreciate that. If everybody can, hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. Nah, Galleon, I'm going to blame it on Tree Trimmer 82. I'm going to, soon on my live stream, as soon as he said he was going to share me out, as soon as Tree Trimmer said he shared me out, all of a sudden the music started blasting. So I'm going to blame it on Tree Trimmer 82. If I make it over to his live stream tonight, that's what I'm going to tell him in the live stream. I'm going to say, dang, dude, you shared me out and ruined. Hey, Roberto, how you doing? Ruined my live stream with the music. He said he's going to release a new video tonight, so if y'all are friends with Tree Trimmer 82, if not, you need to grab him up. But he said he's going to release a new tree trimming video. Hippie Chick, what's up? Welcome to the live stream today. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. If y'all don't have each other, grab each other up, y'all. We were talking earlier about Gaming Prince 91. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we were talking earlier about vegetables. Southern Belle, I think it was Southern Belle was talking about squash and all this other stuff. And old Hillbilly don't eat none of that stuff no more. I had to eat it when I was a kid, but I don't eat it no more. Thanks, God's love me. That's right. No driving and live streaming. Hey, Gemma, how are you today? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Hey, Gemma, Wandering Haggis is in here. He's the one I was telling you that's from Scotland. Hey, I appreciate it, Truth Prevails. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Had to buy a darn orange soda again today, y'all. I couldn't find nobody that had my flavored water. I went to 3 places, and after that, I gave up. Hey, no worries, Gemma. I think he's from the Highlands, Gemma. I'm not sure where you're at, but I think he said he's from the Highlands. I hear you, Mr. Rich. Yeah, hippie chick, my Propel water, I have a hard time finding it anymore. There's Wandering Haggis, Gemma. Yeah, I like that grape, and I like the watermelon. I'm a watermelon eating machine. I could eat watermelon every day of my life. I love watermelon. Perthshire, Errol, Scotland. There's a watermelon emoji. I hear you. Yeah, I love watermelon. I love watermelon. I love cantaloupe, honeydew melon. Born and raised North Carolina. Yeah, Gamma, me too. I swear to goodness, I love watermelon. Honeydew melon, cantaloupe. 1K Junior, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I appreciate it. Everybody, if you would, hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love all them I love all melons. Yeah, peaches. I like peaches. Pears. I love a good Bartlett pear. When I was over in Japan, they had a thing over there called a pear apple I'd never seen before. It looked like kind of like an apple, and it was crunchy like an apple, but it tasted like a pear. They were pretty good. Jordan Woodworking, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate it. Yeah, you folks grab each other up if you're not part of each other's families, y'all. Feel free. Saucy Aaron, I love deer more. I hear you. Yeah, I don't think the old hillbilly could become a vegetarian, but I don't know what you call people that eat fruit all the time, but I could probably become one of those people. I love fruit. Hey, yeah, truth prevails. It's an awesome day today. Yep, awesome day today. Yeah, mister, my grandfather, God bless his soul, he was from up in Edneyville, North Carolina, up in the mountains. And it's funny, everybody called him a farmer. Lisa Free Spirit says hi, folks. And my grandfather, he raised just enough corn to make moonshine, and he raised just enough grapes to make muscadine wine, and he grew just enough apples to make what he called applejack. And I'll never forget it. I was like 7 or 8 years old. I got off the school bus and walked in the house, and my mama was sitting there crying and crying and crying with the newspaper. And my papa had gotten arrested for making moonshine. He had 3 stills set up. He got arrested, and it made the newspaper. Mama was sitting there crying about it. It's funny because they got him for 100 gallons, but he went to court. Texas Fishing, what's up? They got him for 100 gallons, but he went to court. There wasn't but 1 gallon sitting there in the courtroom on the table. So they slapped his hand with a misdemeanor and let him go. I wished I'd have been old enough to learn his recipe, because apparently it was pretty good. People used to come from all over to buy his moonshine and his muscadine wine. So anybody got anything interesting going on in your part of the world today? Anything major going on that I missed? Yeah, Gamma, it's pretty good. My granddaughter works in a restaurant, and those 2 boys that are in South Carolina, they come up to North Carolina, and she actually waited on them, and she said that they weren't real friendly, weren't real nice when she served them. Maybe they were just having a bad day or something. But yeah, I don't know about that. Those people go on TV, you know, they show their faces and everything else on TV on that TV show making moonshine, but they act like they're running from the police. So if I was running from the police, I don't think I'd be on a show showing my face on the TV, where everybody knows or who I am. Yeah, Saucy, that's right. It takes a long time to make that homemade wine. Yeah, well, what was kind of funny up there in that Biltmore house up there in Asheville, North Carolina. I don't know if any of y'all ever been up there to the Biltmore house. It was built by the Vanderbilts, but back in the day, that used to be a big old dairy farm. It was called Biltmore Dairy. They used to have milk and cheese and butter and stuff like that, and it used to be a big cattle farm up there. And then they got rid of all the cattle and decided to plant grapes. Hey, Official Maria B, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Folks, if y'all don't have the Official Maria B, you need to grab her up. She's awesome. But up there on the Biltmore Estate, it's called the Biltmore Estate, you couldn't deer hunt, you couldn't do nothing up there. And that place was full of deer from all the corn they used to grow for the cattle. And somebody got the bright idea to go in there and plant grapes. So they planted the grapes, and the darn deer went in there and ate all the darn grapes. And they got mad. And I'm thinking, well, you big dummy, you've been growing corn over there for 50 years and all them deer all over the place. What do you think's going to happen? You take away all their food and you plant grapes, they're going to eat your darn grapes. But that's just me. Hey, Supreme, there's no topic, brother, on my channel. It's just we just come in here and talk about anything that anybody wants to talk about. Right now, we're talking about moonshine. Yeah, Wonder Hoggers. I don't understand it. I'm not going to say it's fake. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it because I really don't know that much about it. But I'm like you. I mean, how can you be running from the police, Thanksgiving, running from the police, making moonshine, and then you turn right around in front of the camera, filming where your still's at, and everybody knowing where you live and everything else? Light and love, how you doing? Jovelin, how you doing? Yeah, I just don't get it. Don't make no sense to me. People back in the old days used to call them the revenuers. They had a hard enough time hiding from the revenuers. And now they act like they're making moonshine and running from the police, but yet they're on the TV show. And some of them old boys was up there at Lake Fontana, I think. And they were up there on Lake Fontana, and they had that pontoon boat. They were putting jugs of moonshine. Hey, Jolin's Travel, how you doing? They put that net underneath the pontoon boat and putting jugs of moonshine down there in the bottom of the pontoon boat up there on Lake Fontana, showing everybody, what they were doing. I mean, it don't take a rocket scientist to watch that show and look and tell it's up there at Lake Fontana. I'm doing great. How you doing today? Hey, Mr. Danny Stout, how are you today, sir? Thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you're from that part of the country like I am, it don't take a rocket scientist to watch a couple of them shows and figure out right where them boys is at. I couldn't take you right to their darn moonshine still or nothing, but I can get you awful close to the town that they're outside of. Yeah, Gamma, that's just me. Scripted reality. Yeah, you're right, Light and Love. I agree with that. Tim, that one, where was he from, y'all? Virginia on that show, I think it is. He was the one that was the local volunteer fire department fire chief or something. He supposedly went legal I think he come down there to Asheville, to one of them small breweries there in Asheville, trying to make some moonshine. They're working for the man, Mr. Rich says. They're working for somebody, brother, because they getting paid to do something. I wonder if that's sometimes if it's really moonshine in there. But hey, Gemma, I can tell you this, Gemma, back when that show first started, that one old man on there, his name was Popcorn Sutton. That was the real deal about Popcorn. Everybody up there knew him. Popcorn actually knew my grandfather, and Popcorn was a real moonshiner out of Maggie Valley, North Carolina, just outside the Cherokee Indian Reservation up there in the mountains. And Popcorn, he was the real deal. The sheriff actually went out there and talked to Popcorn and warned him, and told him not to do that show because he didn't want the publicity of it. And Popcorn did it anyway, and then when they were going to put him in jail, he ended it. But Popcorn was the real deal. Rest of them boys, I don't know about it, but I do know about Popcorn Sutton. He was a real moonshiner out of Maggie Valley, North Carolina. Maggie Valley's just west of Asheville, North Carolina. That's right, Gemma. But Gemma, the sheriff went and told Popcorn. We warned him and said, Popcorn, don't do the show. He said, if you embarrass me, because I've let you do this all these years, and if you embarrass me, I'm going to put you in jail. And Popcorn went on the show, and he ended up ending his life over it. Yeah, Light and Love. Yeah, Junk. Popcorn knew my grandfather. My grandfather knew Popcorn from way back in the day. My grandfather used to make moonshine out there in Edneyville, North Carolina, outside of Hendersonville. But him and Popcorn, both, they knew each other. It amazes me, a lot of them old moonshiners, they could take a mason jar full of moonshine and shake it and see the bubbles and tell you exactly, how much proof that alcohol was in that jar. And the funny thing is, y'all, back in the day, Country Girl 29, how you doing today? Flat Stuff, what you doing? They didn't put apples and all this apple pie and this strawberry and grapes in the jar and all that to try to flavor the moonshine. Them old timers, y'all, they made the real thing. You could actually drink it and it didn't burn. But when it hit your stomach, it just get a big warm feeling in your stomach. But it didn't burn you. But they didn't have all this apple pie and strawberry and grape and peaches and all that stuff they put in the mason jars nowadays. And believe it or not, y'all, they used to make more money if they'd do a run of brandy. A lot of times they'd make more money off a good run of brandy than they did the moonshine. Yeah, you guys connect with each other. Yeah, truth prevails. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Mr. Rich, that stuff my granddaddy used to make. Everybody around there talked about it, and then even when I got up to high school, there used to be some good shine makers up there in the mountains. And like I say, you could drink it, y'all, and it didn't even burn your mouth. When it hit your stomach, it just warm your stomach up a little bit. You didn't have to chase it. You didn't have to put nothing in it or none of that stuff. But the old timers, back in the day when I was growing up as a kid, they used to always go back in there and build their stills. Back there in the mountains, you got like mountain spring water that comes out. There'll be the head end of a spring, mountain water. Like I say, I wish my granddaddy would have lived a lot longer. I think I was 14 when my papa passed away. All right, Wandering Hoggers, I appreciate you stopping by and spending time with me. I really appreciate it. You're welcome anytime here. I appreciate it. So what we got? 36 likes. If anybody hadn't hit that like button, hit that like button for the old hillbilly if you would. How many we still got in here, Gimmon? It looks like my phone says we got about 11 people. That's awesome. I appreciate everybody taking the time to come by. Oop, I shouldn't have said anything. Now it's 10. I guess that was where Wandering Hoggers left. Yeah, Gimmon, sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the show for you. Watching the Moonshiners, but that's just my thoughts about it. Junk Dauber, where are you from? I was originally from Hendersonville, North Carolina, but I've been in South Carolina forever. And now I've worked in 47 states. I travel all the time working. All my mama's family's from Edinburgh, North Carolina. I got a bunch of kin folks up there in Henderson County. I think about everybody up there, we're all kin, or one time we used to be all kin to each other. There's a bunch of Florida people bought a bunch of land up there on the side of them mountains where none of us ever bought none of that land. They build them houses up there. Nantahala, I got you, Junk Dauber. Good whitewater rafting up there, brother. Good. That's great, Jim. I appreciate everybody coming by. I thank everybody. Y'all are awesome for coming by and visiting with me. Yeah, my mama had kin folks that were Cherokee Indians up there on the Cherokee Indian Reservation. We used to go up there all the time to have family reunions up there on the Indian Reservation. Of course, back then it was all the counties around up there were dry counties. So everybody always wanted us to bring Budweiser beer. It was funny. Used to have a little old amusement park out there in Maggie Valley called Ghost Town in the Sky. And then up there towards Cherokee, they have Frontier Land and Santa's Land. I was trying to think of that place that Dollywood, where Dollywood is now. It was called something else back in the day. Dolly bought all that property and opened up Dollywood up there. But it was called something different back in the day. All right, Truth Prevails. I appreciate you coming by. You're welcome here anytime. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by. That's awesome. Well, folks, I think I'm gonna shut her down. I've been on this one here for about an hour. Like I say, for any of y'all that was on the first live stream I started, I apologize for that music come blasting in. I have no idea where it come from, but I appreciate y'all, and thanks for coming by. Might try to go back live again tonight. I'm not sure yet. I might try that. I'm traveling tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll get a chance tomorrow. I'm gonna try to go home tomorrow, and then Monday I'll be up in Chattanooga, Tennessee, going up into the mountains, up into God's country. So y'all have a great rest of your day. And like I say, I might come back live again tonight. Don't know. Thanks, Gimma, for coming by and spending time with me. All of y'all great folks. I appreciate it. And if I go live tonight, maybe I'll see you. And if not, I'll try to catch y'all tomorrow. Thanks, y'all. See you.